So, Kimani, this game was scheduled with somebody like yourself in mind because you're from that area. How many family and friends do you have coming?
Well, my mom asked for 20 tickets. I couldn't get 20 tickets, so everyone she invited, everyone I invited, probably around like about 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So besides your mom, I mean, how many people are going to be in the stands? I've never seen you play live at ASU.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, I don't think nobody got to see me play live yet. Probably a handful. A few of my friends came out here, but other than that, yeah, it's going to be new for everybody.
Cool.
What do you think that feeling's going to be like stepping on the court, playing in front of everybody for the first time since high school?
It's going to be nice, you know. It's been a while. Be a lot of excitement, you know.
What are you hoping to show them?
Hoping to get the win, you know. It's going to be a big weekend. I'm playing some tough teams this weekend, and it's going to mean a lot if we can come up this weekend undefeated. You know.
Can you talk about the play of Jalen House? I know Bobby was really singing his praises all throughout the preseason and the first few games. I mean, this guy seems like he came as advertised. But what are your impressions of Jalen so far?
A lot of energy, you know, really confident for a freshman. You know, we've seen it all summer, so I knew what to expect coming in. He plays really good defense. It gets us going a little bit when we're not as intense. So that's also a big thing. He reminds me of Remy. A lot of Remy my freshman year. So. Yeah.
Is it kind of fun to see like him and Remy go at each other in practice, running after each other?
Yeah. Yeah.
When it was first announced that you were heading home for a tournament and then a couple other games, what went through your mind?
It just meant a lot to me that Hurley, you know, kept that in mind when, you know, scheduling our games and stuff. He said he was going to do it. When I came here on my official visit, he said he promised me to get me back home. And, you know, it just means a lot that he kept his word. You know, it just shows he cares.
How much of that was the deciding factor in coming here? Was the definition, or Coach Hurley really saying that I'm going to get you to play at home?
Just a little bit, you know. It didn't mean a lot too much to me because I did want to get away from home and play and see other parts of the country and stuff and just a new environment. But it meant a lot that Hurley just kept his word, you know, and just that was a big part of me coming here, was just being able to trust him. And, you know, as you see, it's working out.
It's your guys' third straight year playing St. John's. What's something, I guess, different than you guys are expecting to see from them rather than the last 2 years and like last year?
We know they got a new coach, you know, but, you know, we're not too worried about that. We're just worried about playing our game, you know, and executing our game plan and just playing our type of basketball.
You guys have the potential to play the defending national champs. What do you think a game like that would do for you guys, not only just to compete but even win that game?
That would be a big one for our program, you know, and just for what Hurley has done to the program since he's been here, you know. And yeah, that would be a big game, but we'll really focus on, you know, winning this first one first, and then, you know, soon seeing who we play next. But that'd be huge.
And obviously, you guys are disappointed the loss to Colorado, but overall, after the first 3 games, how do you feel about the team, and are you where you want to be this early in the season?
Yeah. We feel really good about each other. You know, we're finding our identity, and you know, defense really gets us going, and that's a good thing. We got to click a little bit more offensively, but I say, for, you know, as good as we've been playing defense, we've been making up for that. And once we click offensively, we're going to be a much better team.
I mean, I know you can't even compare a trip to China to a trip to the East Coast, but do you think just having that early trip to China kind of helps you guys just like deal with all the elements of the road now that you're going on the road to Connecticut?
Oh yeah. This trip is nothing compared to that. So this will be way easier. You know.
You guys lost to Princeton last year on your home floor. Now you're going to go play them on their home floor. What's the motivation like there, and what are you expecting?
Well, you know, we know now not to underestimate anybody, so we're just going to come out and play them like we're playing the defending national champs. You know, just play them hard, and we got a lot of respect for them. But so, like I said, we're just going to play our brand of basketball. You know, play as hard as we could, and try and get the win.
Coming into the season, knowing there was a good chance you're going to be a starter on a pretty regular basis, did your mindset and preparation during the preseason change with that in mind?
You know, I just, you know, stick to what I do. You know, I'm a hard worker. you know, nothing's changed, and we just keep working hard until, you know, I got off to a kind of a slow start this season, but I'm not worried about it. My confidence isn't wavering. I'm just gonna keep working hard, you know, and it's gonna click, and when it does, I'll be fine, and I'm not really too pressured with the starting thing. You know, just playing basketball.
I know coming into the season, people were worried about the defense just because of the rebounding that Lou and Zylan, you know, took away with them, so to speak. But when you have a game against like Ryder, when you have one of the best games in program history as far as steals and everything, does it show the potential of what this team can do on that end of the court every night?
Yeah. Like I said, we're finding our identity, and I think that's gonna have to do something with defense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're really good, a defensive team, like on the ball pressure. We got guys like House, Remy, Zoe that can really pressure the ball. We got guys like me and Tayshawn and Melo in a backcourt. Graham, good shot blocker. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that can play defense. So I think that's going to be a big part of us this season.
So as far as rebounding, I know Colorado was tough without those two players, but I mean the two games after that, you feel rebounding has been up to par, what you guys expected?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. As long as we just keep that up, you know, that'd be a big part of our game. It's going to help us win some games.